Hey Joseph, this is George over at Autofair Honda. I just wanted to give you a quick look at this 2020 Honda Civic Si Coupe that you were interested in. Kind of go through some of the features, show you around the car a little bit. This thing is really cool. Go on the inside, you see you have bucket seats. They are labeled with the SI badging. Take a seat in the inside here. Now, the awesome thing about this 2021 coupe is, or this 2020 coupe, is it is going to come with Honda sensing. So you have the road departure mitigation here. So if you're going too far left or too far right out of your lane, it'll warn you to get back in the center. You can turn that off or on. You have the collision mitigation. If it detects that you're about to get into an accident with the vehicle in front of you, it'll tell you to apply the brakes. If you don't, the vehicle will apply the brakes for you to try to prevent or mitigate that accident from happening. You do also have traction control, of course. You do have this awesome blind spot monitoring camera. So this turns on either when you turn on your right directional or by clicking it. And when you do that, you get this little blind spot camera in your center, which is located right over there on the side mirror. Really convenient. You can always turn it off and on whenever you'd like. Or again, when you turn on the directional. You have your phone controls over here to the left. Pick up, decline, assistant. So you have Google or Hey Siri, you can activate that through here. A few cool things on the dash. You're gonna have your gas and brake PSI monitoring. So you have your gas flow. Then you have your brake pressure as well too. If you hit that little info, you also have your turbo indicator. This one over here is the RPM meter. And then over here is the G-force accelerometer. So how much G-force is being applied to the vehicle or to yourself. You also do have a stopwatch, and you have a range and fuel, of course, with some maintenance, music, phone, and a few other things. This vehicle does only have 5,197 miles. Very low. And then on the right hand side over here as well too, you're going to have the other two parts to Honda sensing. So if you hit this main button and you're on the highway, you can set your normal cruise control speed. But if you hit the main button, click this, that's the lane keeping assist. This vehicle is going to stay center in the lane for you. You hit this button, that's the adaptive cruise control. That's going to keep a pace distance between you and the car in front of you. In the center over here, you have your info, media, entertainment kind of information center. You are going to have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto built in as well too. So if you plug in your smartphone device, you'll be able to get things like Google Maps, Apple Maps, Spotify, Pandora, iHeartRadio, pretty much anything like that displayed up on here. In the center, you have your climate control, as well as 3 levels of heated seating for the driver and 3 levels of heated seating for the passenger. You do have some charging ports back here as well, and an extender that Honda gives you, so you don't have to reach down there. You can plug in your smartphone device here. Again, that's what works with the Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Down over here, of course, you have brake hold. So if you're in stop and go traffic, you put this on. You can put your foot on the brake, let go, and it'll actually hold the brake for you, so you don't have to rest your foot on the brake. Emergency parking brake or e-brake. You do also have a sports mode. Turn that on, you get a little bit better performance out of the vehicle. In the center here, you have your basically your cup holder and center armrest. You can slide this back and forth, and you do also have another charging port down here as well. At the top, this vehicle is also going to come with a sunroof. You can open that right up. It's currently closed right now, but you can pop it open a little bit to get some air, or of course open it fully all the way. Pop out real quick. Show you the rest. I have a little trunk button, of course. There's the back seating. You can fit up to 2 people back here. And then the rear spoiler. Headlights, a little bit blacked out in the back. Very cool accent. Of course, you get the SI badging over here as well too. That focuses it all. Open this up right here. And you got plenty of trunk space. And if you do need a little bit more room, those front seats do collapse. You can pull on this, bring those seats down, get a little bit of extra room as well. But anyways, that was just a really quick look at this 2020 Honda Civic Si. If you do have any questions, please just reach out and let me know. My name is George. You can reach me at 603-943-9290. Thanks.